that's my bear over there. All right, what's up, people? Rhyming. It's Monday. It's the second Monday. Yeah. There was a time when I posted like every day. Nah, just every Monday. Anyway, thank you for all the people who wrote some YouTuber people in Japan. I watched a couple of them. I still got more to watch, and if you have some more, please send them over. And it's pretty late. It's like 12:30 in the morning, and got to get up at 5, and everyone is sleeping. Not that it matters, but you know, just giving you the situation. All right, so for this week, while I'm still getting my content together and doing some research for this video or this week, ask me questions, because a lot of people are like, did you graduate from MBA school? Yeah, I graduated almost a year ago. It was great. In fact, there's a video when I got my diploma. I gave a little 10-second speech. I was gonna be like, rhyme it, but I was gonna rap, but I didn't. All right, and then someone was asking me about where to get haircuts in Japan. I just met this dude the other day. He just opened up a barbershop. So if you add me on Facebook, and I'll direct link you to him. So if you're watching this, add me on Facebook so I can shoot you over there. Eventually, I'll go over there and make a video in his shop, because I ran into him. He's like, dude, you gotta make a video about my shop in Japan because, you know, blah, 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 blah. So, all right, what else did someone ask me? They asked me about studying Japanese. That's like a 30,000 video series there. But basically, what I can tell you is somehow find your motivation. For me, it was taking the test. I got motivated to take the test. After the test, I lost my motivation, and then or finding a study buddy. I met some guys, and they were telling me, yeah, when I started studying Japanese, they were talking to each other. Like, we would study together, so, you know, that kind of support group, I guess that works. But I don't know. Basically, you got to cycle through every suggestion that you heard or read or seen and see what works for you. So, people told me to watch manga. I don't like manga. Get a Japanese girlfriend who only speaks Japanese. For what? I want to speak in English to my Japanese girlfriend. So, you know, go live out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, I met 3 African Americans at this event the other day, and 2 of them were like, yeah, when I first came to Japan, I lived way out in the sticks, so I was forced to study Japanese. Now, maybe if I lived way out in the sticks, I probably would find my way into the city, or I would probably just feel so uncomfortable and go back home. But to each their own. So that's one object, or one suggestion. Go way out there where if you don't speak Japanese, you'll die. She also said she refused to talk to foreign people, so she didn't have any foreign friends, only Japanese-speaking friends. That's an extreme, but it works. I've seen people do that. Oh, I'm not going to talk to you because you don't speak Japanese. Anyway, so basically find what works for you and stick to it. Know that you will have some ups and downs, and you'll be good to go. You know, step by step. All right, what else did someone ask me? Someone asked me, I guess they asked me on this channel. This is the wrong channel, but I didn't post on the other channel yet. I'm slacking there. But they asked me if I'm going to make a song that doesn't have singing. I would say maybe 70% of my songs don't have singing. They're straight. But, you know, girls like singing. You know, the Nelly thing. Not the. I'm rambling here. Anyway, so is there anything else? Anything? Well, I want to tell you what I've been doing. Why I didn't have time to, you know, watch all the videos and what have you. So, as I told you before, I'm doing photography. And over the weekend, I had 4 photo shoots. Two of them were in the rain because it was supposed to be like just shooting the scenery, but it started raining. So you gotta go with the flow. So I'm out there with my umbrella and my strobe, and the model has one of the strobes, and we're trying to light up the rain, get some bokehs and stuff. So it came out interesting. And then I had 2 studio shoots. The one shoot, the model came an hour late, which is it bothers me. Well, of course it bothers me, but what can you do? You know, you're waiting for the model. You can't shoot without the model. Actually, one time the model didn't come, so I ended up shooting myself. And usually when the model is taking like 30,000 years to put on makeup, I practice. So I got like a whole bunch of self-portraits from the studio. So usually when I go to the studio, I try to put on something that looks really good. Anyway, so I had one shoot where she was an hour late, but luckily the studio I go to, they were like, you don't have, so we moved it an hour back, but they let me keep the first hour without paying extra. But we have a history, so I don't know, maybe. And then I had another shoot with this model, and it was really great. Had fun. She had like, I don't know if it was on her phone or she was SoundClouding it or she had some Apple playlist or some shit like that, but she had all the new music that I haven't heard yet. Like I'm out in Japan doing me, but a whole lot of shit's coming out of, like I hear some of the Drake songs, but you know, he has a lot more songs, a lot more features and all that. So she was just playing all that and I was just like, wow. No, it's not a good wow, it's not a bad wow, it's just kind of wow. All right, and the last thing I want to say before I get out of here, because I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes. The other day, let me put it another way. A long time ago, I was teaching, and one of my students saw I wear my RG sweater, and he's like, he looked at me and he somehow it just clicked in his head, and he said, "Why does PDR have your hat?" And I mean, someone told me a long time ago that he's wearing my hat, but I never went out my way to see it. I guess I did see, but I didn't really care because, you know, it is what. But anyway, he's like, "Why does he have your hat on?" So then later on, we met in the hallway. He's like, "Why does he got your hat on?" I'm like, "I gave it to his girlfriend or his wife, his girlfriend. I don't know. I gave it to me, man." And he was all like, oh. But then I was thinking retrospectively, I ain't getting nothing, man. There's no link. There's no, this hat is made by Ryman Gaijin. There's no, yeah, but I thought that was funny. Kind of. Actually, it's not really funny. Well, I guess my whole point is he recognized my logo, and my logo was, I'm losing this. Maybe I'll cut this. I think I could edit. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Ask me questions. I will answer all of them. Of course, if you ask me something stupid, then I'm just gonna like give you a stupid reply. But you will get a reply for this week. As I have a shoot tomorrow, and I have a shoot on Saturday, and then yeah. So this is part of my life. So I have a lot of shoots, and eventually, when my website is finished, you can see what I've been up to, and ooh and ah and yeah. All right, I'm out. Peace. See, I just took a shower and I look like I'm dying or something, but I'm not. I'm just, you know, doing what I do. All right, peace. Ryman. Cheer. Say goodbye to Bear. Goodbye.